Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream, holiday edition. I'm not doing anything special for the holidays, but hey, we're gonna have some fun. It is Christmas Adam right now. I'm a little bit sick. I seem to have caught some sort of a cold or something. Um, but we're gonna be playing some City Skylines, you guys. And before we really get started or anything like that, I kind of want to just let you guys know about something. First off, Steam Winter Sale is going on, so if you guys want me to play any kind of games, let me know. Seriously. Just like send me a link to a game that you want, and if it's on sale, um, I'm hoping that for Christmas I'll be getting a bunch of Steam gift cards. Maybe I can buy some games like that. So I'm definitely gonna be playing some of these games. I have a lot of some of these games. A lot of some of these games, yes. Um, I really want. I have some pretty good plans, and I have a bunch of games on my wish list here too. I really want some VR games, especially. So if you have any suggestions for that, please let me know. Um, Also, guys, oh hey, what's up? It is Mr. Derps. How you doing, Mister? Um, you're always here. You're always the first one here. You like every one of my tweets, and I really appreciate that, man. You're great. Um, what was I gonna say here? Oh yeah, just to kind of splurge on like what I have planned for sort of the future of my YouTube channel, especially, is I have a couple really close, really good friends who live fairly near me. It's about a 45-minute drive away, but I mean they're still pretty close enough that they can come over once in a while and we can record some episodes together. And for that reason, that's what I've been recording. Mr. Cashman, he's been recording Halo CE, the first Halo game with me. We've been playing that on the YouTube channel if you guys want to check that out. It's actually pretty funny. The first few episodes have some really bad quality for some reason, and then the next videos have some sort of strange recording issue where the sound is like sort of on like a different tick rate than the frame rate of the actual video of it. So like 5 minutes in or so, you'll definitely notice that there's some sort of a discrepancy between that. So you see like some strange cuts and crap like that. Uh, he's Corbin says he is kind of good, but on Amazon one-click order traumatized. Yes. Don't click one click, dude. You gotta just click add to cart. Don't click one-click order. It's a trap. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna be doing that, and also I have a really cool game coming up for you guys that I'm gonna be recording with my friend, my other friend, and I think it's gonna be really fun. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it because it's gonna be really neat. Um, I'm gonna be streaming some City Skylines today. Um, I streamed this not last week but the week before. I started creating this city, and it's actually pretty good. It's a pretty nice city, and it started out really nice. I started with the grid formation and everything like that. Excuse me. I go to sniffle real bad because I have, like I said, sickness. I'm not going to be talking too much for the stream, and I'm also going to be drinking a lot. Got to keep yourself hydrated when you're sick. Um, got a bag of cough drops here, and a Rubik's Cube for some reason. Not sure why. But I'll explain a little bit more about the city when I get to it. Here we are. Alright, so it's starting to get really densely packed and sort of conflicting with my plans here. So if we look here, this is where I started out. Here's like the intersection. The intersection comes down into the main part of the city. This is where I started building it. I started building, blocks of sort of a grid style of things. That way it alleviates traffic in a way, and the way that it does that is it sort of makes it so there are a lot more roads per car. You could definitely make like a big strip that's just pure buildings here and have just roads on the side, but then everyone that wants to get from here to here has to go up and around and all down, and then all those cars, instead of just taking their respective shortest paths, are now taking lots of different areas and stuff like that. um uh can you play a little The Escapist sooner? Yeah, sure. Definitely will, dude. Uh, we'll see if we can. Um, but I have a couple different districts here. As you can see, this is the west side. This is sort of the poor side of town, I guess you could say, even though most of it's on the coastline, which is strange. We got this area here, which is east side, but I kind of divided that with John Calvin district, which is a really nice, sort of like central part of town area. And it's sort of where taxes are raised. Everything has a lot higher land value typically. It's a pretty nice little area. And then I expanded even more, and I just barely created this one, which you guys can name these, by the way. Shoot out some names for any districts you want. This one's mainly just offices and some commercial with some high-density living area in there. And then I forgot about that part. I made this one, this is a whole neighborhood, and this is we have a normal, what's it called? Industrial, and then a oil industrial, and up here we have a ore industrial, and over here we have a farm industrial, a forestry. And our farm one is right down here in Farm Simulator 2016, since that's not going to really typically affect the main area of town. So that's a pretty neat little area here. My garbage trucks are still totally messed up. Like, I don't even know. Like, this was before I installed any mods or anything like that. Holy crap. I'm sick too. I have a cold. I'm kind of sure that's what I have. My first language isn't English, but I have become quite good at it after all these years. Hey, don't worry, dude. I honestly didn't even notice, so that's really nice. But that's sort of the city, you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Which one would you like to be Derp Square? We got this one, Cherry Park. We got Emerson Park. We got King District. We got King Hills. We got Belmont Park. We got Woodland Park. Other than that, everything is sort of taken up. So go ahead and take your pick. Oh, and also, I'm streaming with Restream again. I tried that for the first time on my last week's stream, which was a stream for my first charity live stream. Well, not my first; it's my second. But it is the first monthly charity live stream, so that's really cool. We're gonna be doing that the first Friday of every month, which is gonna be really nice. Also, I hope you guys are ready for Christmas, because I definitely am. Got a bunch of presents right here. I actually just wrapped last night. I got some really funny gifts for Fluffy Pants and stuff like that. So I think it's gonna be funny. Honestly, if I had to choose one for you, since you aren't answering, I would say this one would be Derp Square, or the King Hills, because all these other ones are industrial areas. I don't know. Zoom in on King Hills. Okay. King Hills is a really high density area, lots of traffic. Also, I just realized I'm streaming at 1080p 60 FPS, so if you're having issues, head to Beam or YouTube if you're watching on Twitch, because Twitch likes to handle down the buffering for smaller channels like me. So it's pretty much just a lot of like living area. I like it too because it's on a big slant of a hill, and I had to even carve some away. They have actually a terrain modifying tool here that you can modify the terrain with, so I could just put in this the high school. That's kind of funny. Got some power lines going between everybody. Electricity availability is running low though, so maybe I've been considering this for a while. We have 2 nuclear reactors. I think I'm going to go ahead and pop on another nuclear power plant. Boom. That you'll see that thing there skyrocket up to there. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and lower the budget so we don't waste so much money on it. Probably around 80% would be good. Probably do lower than that, but let's see. If we go to there, nope, it's low. Hold on. Let's get you up to like 90% so you can cover everything. There we go. Should be fine there once that updates. It's in the yellow. That's concerning. I'll do 100. I think it was above 100% actually, so that makes sense. I was thinking I was at 100% before. Now we're right on the border. Okay. Oh, he's also needing some water. Hold on. I got you, bro. I got you. Maybe once it realizes it didn't have water, it's going to bring it back. Let's see. Chat is way behind. Yeah, Kings Hill. I mean, there's always a delay, especially with YouTube and stuff. I don't know. Like, Restream definitely adds a delay. Like, it has to, because it's sending it to them and then to other places. But it's probably negligible. I bet it's very minimal. The amount of delay that it actually adds. See, there we go. We got a whole bunch more there. So it's probably just it realizing that it didn't have water. I'm gonna gain myself some money. We have $5 million, and the only reason it's that low for a city of this capacity, there we go. That's fine. The only reason it's that low for a city of this capacity is because I've been working on a big project. Oh wait, hold on. First off, we also have a airport, just a small one, because I totally forgot that we didn't have any kind of airport. We can actually build an international airport, but I decided, hey, we're going to build a normal airport first, which is kind of scary. Wow, there goes a plane. Because look at that. It's just flying through trees. The wings would totally get chopped off. It's so close to the edge of the dirt right there. Like, I would be terrified if I was landing a plane in this area. So we're going to have to kind of make things work here. I have lots of public transportation, like a taxi and a train station here. Train station goes all over the city. Also we have some cargo places here. This is a cargo hub that goes onto the train tracks as well. And they're just going to go through each other. All right. Yep. Oh, and that guy stops for it, though. Okay. But this cargo hub has generated so much traffic, I've had to make this insane windy road for them to actually do anything. It also has a normal train station here. We also have another train station I added right here because I realized, like, hey, if we have a train station, passenger train station coming from here, from the airport, like, the only place they're going to go is this cargo hub in the middle of nowhere. That doesn't make sense. So I added one fairly close to the center of town, you know. Pretty nice. Mr. Derps wants his in Kings Hill. All right. Nice. What did you want me to call it exactly? Derp Square. Dip Square. Squat. Derp Squat. Got lots of adults and young adults and teens and children. Not bad. What are these guys' policies? They do have recreational use of drugs. So that's kind of funny. Let's see here. You know what I need now? I really, really need a sort of... Oh, and also I have a train cargo... train cargo hub, as well as a, what's it called? Cargo ship. Yeah. Hub here. So that's kind of neat. As well as a passenger type one over here. I really need a leisure zone, so we can actually dedicate a zone of area specifically to tourism and leisure. If we look at the policies here, you can see there's a let go for leisure. They don't generate any tax, which basically means that it is sort of a casino type area, as well as a tourism area. So people don't necessarily live there, but lots of people go there to have a good time and stuff. So there's going to be lots of shopping areas and stuff like that. And add the gaming derp as a resident. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that we can add people as residents. So that's neat. So that's what my goal is here, is to work on a leisure area. So let's see. Let's zoom in on some kid going to school here. Oh, nope. Okay, I'm definitely going to need to, like, pause the game. You. Amanda, nope. Sterling Mason, okay. Perfect. We can look from his perspective, which is extremely glitchy. Holy cow. He's an educated teen, resides at the Foggy residence. How do I get out of this camera? Oh no. Hold on. I remember this was part of a glitch. Where I actually have to completely quit the game to the main menu and go back in there to get to go back. I have a few mods. None of them are game changing, I would say. There's a few of them. This popped up, by the way, before I even wait, what is this? Huh. This popped up before I even installed any mods on this game. So that's kind of weird. Alrighty. So that's our goal. Leisure area. I don't know what to add into it though. What should we call it? Where should we put it? What should we put in there? How should we design it? Should it be block style or should it be like a big circle or like based on a fountain or like, give me some sort of a design. These guys are complaining about high taxes. It's because I probably just added them to the main street there. Too bad, you guys are going to have to move out or abandon your houses or something. You're complaining. What are you complaining about? Alright, you know what sucks though is we lost the gaming derp. Oh no, we didn't actually. Was that him? Oh heck yeah. So he lives at the Foggy Residence. Oh my gosh. That's his house. That's not his house. What? Oh, you can also name the high school. What high school do you want to go to? The Derpy House. You can call this Derp High. You can change any of these names. I'm just kind of putting placeholders for them. And he is, let's see, he's going to the cinema. Where's the cinema? Nice. We can call this, Derp Movies. Circle surrounded by a square. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. How big of a circle? See, here's the thing, is I've kind of taken up the entire map. Tell you what, I gotta show you this. I've been avoiding it the whole time. Basically, you may have noticed that there's no sewage area. It actually used to be right here. They would dump out into this river and kind of go out here. It created an insane amount of pollution in this area, though. And I was like, if people are coming in on friggin' cruise ships, they don't want to go through a sludgy river of death. And the only other area that the water can come out is this river right here, which kind of goes up this direction. This is the source of the river. So I kind of moved everything. And also I needed to sort of modify it. I wanted to manipulate the system. So let's check this out. What? Where is it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's as big as the freaking city. The main city. It's literally a giant pool of waste. Sewage. Nasty garbage. Not even water, just pure sewage. So let's go ahead and start the game again, generating some money while I talk about this. Yeah, I've literally carved out this whole area, not the entire area of it, but most of it. I've carved this out entirely to the lowest point of the map you can get, and build up these walls to the highest point that you could possibly get. And yeah, that's my story. Basically, I have a whole row of this is, by the way, the advanced water treatment plant that filters out 80% of sewage, as opposed to the normal water spewers, or poop spewers. Yeah, basically I raised up an area of land, and put a little canal here, if you can barely see that, and then place these guys on the sides of the canal, and then you can actually demolish the canal, and then you can actually lower the ground, and so you have these guys standing up on their edge like this. This part obviously has some water still. And this freaking nighttime is so annoying. I really wish I could turn it off. The mod that I have that can change it is totally broken. You're supposed to be able to right-click on this area thing, and it would let you change it, but no. Also, this place is called Beesburg. I need to restart the stream. I can get 720 FPS. I think you mean 720p. Oh, seems like some power grids are disconnected. But where? Oh, probably these taxi areas that I've created. Hold on, I can fix that. Just to soothe the minds of these guys. There we go. That'll connect that one. And then we can make this one. If we zone this out, essentially people will eventually build here and create the power grid, as you can see here, that has been created. I don't want to make power lines directly to there. We'll just kind of go from there. This area here, I didn't really get a chance to do anything with it. But this is going to be the forestry area. Looks like nobody's actually moved into it yet. And I don't know why, to be honest with you. It's kind of strange. It's been a little bit. I expected at least someone to go in there. I kind of was considering moving the farm area over to there as well. But we'll have to see how things turn out. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. Let's see. I mean, yeah, you did mean 720p. Okay. You are a derp. You are the derp. So here's the deal. If we kind of look at the zoning like we are here, I kind of want to reduce the size of this thing because I want it to eventually just kind of spew into this pile and get out of here. If we looked at our districts though, this is like the high value area of town. If we sort of make this high value area of town come out along the coastline up to here, maybe this whole chunk of area over here can be where we make the fancy town area, and we can make some more city along the sides here, and then these areas up over here can be where the industrialization happens. If you look on here, you can actually see the natural resources. Black is oil, which is why that's there. Blue is ore, which is why that's there. Forestry is green, but you can actually create that entirely, so it doesn't matter. Fertile land, which is where you build farms, is the yellow. That's why this is there. It's actually kind of gone down a little bit. But looks like this area is prime location for that later on. And here's some ore area as well. We could also build it here. And I mean, I guess you could build it here, but it's not like much of an upgrade. Though right here is good too. I think this is prime location for that though. We can build a little bit more industry over here. I mean, farmland, like imagine you live here, right? Farmland right there is not a bad sight, but other things are, including the giant sewage pot. This is so big. This is my prison, by the way. University? What? What? Where's my prison? I swear that was the prison. Take a good look at King District. Oh, I know, right? Where the heck? Okay, let's see. Education. University. Okay, those are two universities. Let's look at the police department. Prison. There is no prison. There is some serious police theftage going on over here, though. Holy cow. Oh, you know what? No, those roads are connected. Okay, where's our police? We need a... Why is that area so crime-ridden? Am I literally going to have to build a police station right here? Just for that? There we go. That's so strange. Weird. Now they're all going away. Honestly, could probably tear that down, but I don't know. Seem to be having lots of crime over there. Probably because of the other thing. I think I legitimately accidentally built a university instead of a prison. I think I legitimately did that. And the university availability is actually really low, so we're going to need another one of those. Wow. That's... How did I go this long without knowing that? I put the university right next to this big poo pot. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. University time. We're going to build one right up over here, I believe. We can just stick it randomly. But I kind of want to make like a centerpiece area for it. For this one. But for now. Boom. And also you. Look at the area of effect for that thing. Dang. I think I'm going to put you over here. Because there's a bunch of offices over here, as well as these people over here can actually be affected by it as well. It's literally just down the highway and around. Here's one thing I don't get. The education reach is just terrible for this game. I have my budget for education all the way maxed out, 150%. Means we have max teachers, max everything. And look at how many elementary schools we have. Seriously. That's how many elementary schools we have. Granted, this area is a lot of high density housing, so there's a lot more people per capita, sort of. But look even here, that's those are all offices. All these blue things are houses. Blue and red are houses. That's a lot of elementary schools for that area, especially right over here. That is insane. Absolutely insane. And high schools are just as bad. Look at that. Here we have one high school per city, essentially. Maybe two, maybe three in the bigger cities. This is insane amount of high school, man. Insane amount of high school. And then university, we have 3 universities in this tiny area. And in my, here, we have a university a half hour away in either direction. And there's a few in the big city area, but they're far away. Not nearly this close. This is maybe a 20-minute drive, between these 2 universities. That's insane. Okay, with all that said, I'm going to go ahead, and the biggest problem is we don't want the garbage trucks to be here when this is going to be our big money ticket area. This is pretty close to the, excuse me, wow. This is pretty close to these, this area as well. What are these guys flipping around for? Are they literally driving from, from here all the way down there just to flip around to go this way? I think there's people, who get away oh, no. Not from there. It's gotta be from here. Or, further. Maybe we need some area for them to, flip around earlier than that. That's kind of a really long way for them to travel just to flip around there. Because the next place they get on is this one, but this is the nuclear power plant. It's only people that work there are going to be driving there. And then before that is this one right here, where nobody is driving up. So that's really strange. I guess I'll just build it right here. Let's just use an exit ramp. Make it curvy. Make it come out and go down and loop around and come back up. Boom. That's really scary, but they can go underground, flip around. Underground, flip around. Alright. You can see some people are using it. Pretty significant amount, actually. Wonder where those guys are coming from. No one's even getting on there. It's gotta be these guys right here. Getting on there instead of going over here to get up and around. That's really weird. Alright, let's do something. Okay. What we need to do is we need to move these garbage facilities. These guys have to reach the entirety of the world. So I think I want to stick them over in this industrial area here. We're going to expand this whole area to be living area, I think, eventually, Big living area for these guys. I want our garbage trucks to be very centralized, where there is low amounts of traffic. So I think there is a traffic section here somewhere. Terrain highlights. Oh, that's nifty. and that's red, and that's blue. You see there, you can see the depth a lot better there without the murky water. Like, that is an insane amount of water being filled up. Seriously insane. Okay. Like, because this is the land height right there, like here, and it goes down so far. Okay. Where is crime rate? Let's actually look at all these stats here. Let's see. Education. Let's see who's educated. Elementary school, high school, and university. Everyone's happy. Happiness. Citizen happiness. Commercial happiness isn't too high. Whoa, somebody has died here and is having a hard time getting out, apparently. Where is my death care? Also, I hear my fans, like, ramping up for some reason. Huh. That's kind of weird. Oh, seems that they picked him up. Okay, cool. I don't know. Stuff like that. Okay, I don't know. I'm being annoying. Health. Everyone's healthy. Death care. Everyone's deathy. Levels. Most of them are dark, which is really good. The lighter ones are not as amazing. But it looks like pretty much everyone... Like, you can see there's a few lighter colored guys mixed in between. But these darker colors are higher levels for each, area. Let's see how our industrial areas are. These guys are higher level. Those guys are lower level. That's because I just made those as well. And I bet these guys are really low level. Oh, wow. These guys are actually really high level. Interesting. Cool wind. We don't care about traffic, though. Traffic is insane. That's what I wanted to look at. We want low areas of traffic. So there's lots of traffic over here. I'm making a dedicated road straight onto the highway. Honestly, I think some area like this is going to be absolute prime real estate for being industrial and being for these guys right here, because they got to get all over super quick. So if we make a road that has direct access to the freeway here, oh my gosh, it's so hard to see this. Like, is there a way to brighten this up at all? I seriously don't think so. Also, Mr. TechDerp, go ahead and try out a couple commands for me, alright? Type exclamation point message. No space or anything, no capitalization, just exclamation point message. Let me see what it says. So, I'm thinking either we make this right next to the nuclear power plant area, or we make it just on the other side. And let's see. If they're getting into the main part of the city, they're going to have to go up and around through this heavy trafficated area, or we can make this highway sort of extend, go over here. I think we really need to do that, actually. In fact, I've been considering making this highway go straight through to this area. So maybe we can kind of do that. That would be really good. Yeah, I think just right here. Just right here. Let's do that. So we can have a... Where's our double lane roads? Right here. I think... Wow, there's a big crowd of people. I think we're going to just have this go right over here. And I'll stop you there, and then we can go page up, which will put us at, a steeper incline here. And then we can go across like that. Nope, a little bit more. There we go. And then we can make our ramps. So this is going to be on-ramps on these sides and off-ramps on these sides. Oop. Beautiful. Nice and easy, lemon squeezies. And then we can just kind of go over a little bit. And I believe these guys, nope. I'm going to go 15 units apart. Boom. All right, now let's go ahead and start moving these guys over. Where are they? What? Oh yeah, here they are. The cough drop. Well, my voice is going to be sore after today. Hope you guys are all ready for Christmas, though. Christmas mood is amazing. It's a great feeling. My neighbor's just got a puppy. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. It's like a lab mixed with a poodle, golden, no, it's a golden retriever, I think, mixed with a poodle. Oh, these guys need water and crap. Oh, and power. Oh, okay. Boom. Let's see. You guys are the nearest water source, I believe. Boom. Okay. And power, I believe they generate power. So we're going to have to connect these guys up to the power grid. I'm actually going to move you to this side here. And then I can get the power grid idea. Boom. So these guys are going to be generating power for the city by burning our trash, which is kind of a really cool use of technology. English. Technology. Awesome. I wish you could just move a group of them and just be like, hey, auto place yourselves over here. Let's see though. What else to talk about? I have some really big plans for some neat stuff that's going to be coming up, all right? Neat stuff. Can we move you, please? Thank you. Oh, no. I have big plans, yo. Big plans for the future, big plans for the channel. I'm going to be doing a remodel for the channels fairly soon. And they're going to be neat. They're going to be get new logos and all that junk. They're going to get new, like, just appearances and feels as well. I'm going to be doing a bunch of neat stuff for it, if that makes sense. Although a Labrador, my favorite dog, and a poodle, my second least favorite. They make good mixes though. That one's just a really cute dog that just has big floppy ears. It's just adorable, you know. Okay, I'm gonna make this go out to here, and then maybe we can just kind of extend the road one tick down. Boom, right there. And then how big are you guys here? We get 4 blocks. Okay, so if we just kind of make that go out. 4 blocks, that's 3, 4. Okay, there we go. That is optimal spacing right there. And we are definitely going to need new people to come in here later as well. Also getting a lot of new people in the city since we do have a ton of extra area for building and land and stuff like that. I can also destroy these extensions here. Don't need them. And yeah, I don't know. It's kind of neat. You, sir, don't have a road connection. Don't worry, I will supply you with one. Now, where is... There it is. We have a bunch of these things to move. I typed message. Oh, you did, and that's what the... Hey, be... Wait, no. Try it one more time. It does... I believe I have it set to do random things. Each time. It'll be like, hey, B has Twitter. Or, hey, this thing and that thing. I'm kind of messing around. This is from Restream. They have a bunch of cool things you can do with it. It's really neat. And it's all totally free, too, so pretty neat. Really glad that this guy, K Soars, I believe, has put me there. That's kind of neato. Brown chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown cow. Holy crap, look at how even that is. Wow. So we're going to have to make another extension going off this way to finish that up. We're going to get a lot of pollution here. That's why it's in the industrial areas. I wonder, I remember hearing about a tool where you could get that. Oh yeah, it does do that. Okay. So right now it's just saying that I have a Twitter, which is interesting. I believe I can do it actually. Message. Yeah. So I have a gaming channel. I have a Twitter. I have a gaming channel. I think it has a few other things in there, but it doesn't want to randomize them very well. So let's see here. I can totally make things a little bit better in the city. Don't need this whole area. It's going to be nice and cleaned up. The pollution should dissipate by the time that we're here. I'm going to keep that exit here. It kind of goes so people can get all the way to the industrial areas and over here as well. But I think I'm going to make the highway itself sort of branch out from this corner. I'm going to make it kind of come out over here and branch up here. But the thing about that is it's a little bit too close to this intersection. Gets me a little bit worried. I'm thinking maybe we should actually disconnect this road and just have the highway go up and over here and connect to it here. I mean, eventually, maybe we can do both. Here, let me just kind of experiment around. If we get our highway here, and we say that this highway kind of, branches off right here, and then it'll go across right there, and on to the freeway there, like if we just hypothetically. Also, that's a very strange angle. That's neat. It's got sound barriers too, which I need to upgrade. I want to make all my highways like one level up as well, so I can build things under them, which I did with this one actually. I completely rebuilt it, made it completely different. Interesting. Okay. This is gonna be tough. Alright, we're gonna have to make a crazy intersection here. I'm literally, for now, I'm gonna make... a crazy intersection that just goes straight down there. That way people can get from here to there. And then this one I can actually branch off, and I can make it go alongside this guy here. Hold on, let's see. Put it right here. It's gonna go up. Look at that guy. Here, actually, I wish there was an undo button. Let's retry this guy. It seems to be like in a strange angle compared to everything else. Boom. And you're gonna go just like right over here. And down onto the freeway. Okay. Cool, we've made a connection intersection here. For some reason only one has a bridge, the other's way lower. It's because I made it that way actually. I can fix that later. But I think that our big circle is going to come from here. The thing is, how are we going to make the highway go through this? We can make the highway go right over the middle of it, I'm going to have this sort of connect everything like that. And also we should have it, a piece of the freeway sort of coming right there. Oh, come on. Piece of the freeway being an exit, to this area. Can we do this, please? There we go. And also, I guess we should have one kind of coming up over and around to do that, right? Let's go underground for this guy. Go up over here and then up onto this area. All right. Easy peasy. We got a neat little intersection. Actually looks really cool. Looks like there's a freeway here and a freeway here and just like connecting everything. In a neat design. Okay, there's that. And I guess we could just kind of stretch this guy across to minimize stuff. Cool, that's all good. Okay, now that all that's connected, we can actually destroy this freeway, which is my plan here. We also have a train track going straight through the middle, which is not cool. I think I want to bring that around this way. So let's go ahead and destroy the freeway here. Screw you guys who are driving on it. I mean, you're screwed. Sorry. I'm gonna rebuild this a little bit later, but I'm gonna work on what Mr. Dips says here when he says that he can boop, boop, that we should make a circle within a square. So that's kind of neat. What should we have inside the circle? How big should the circle be? Should we make a snowman where there's a circle here and a circle here? No, like one of those charts where the circles sort of overlap each other slightly. That'd be neat. That'd actually be really cool. What are those called? Venn diagrams, I think. I'm gonna destroy this train track. I'm gonna rebuild it over here. I'm gonna build it first though, so we don't totally ruin anything. I think I just kind of want to have it going off from this location. We'll just have it go up the edge here, and then we'll have it go over the freeway. And then down over here. Let's see, where shall it connect to this area? Where does that go through? That goes over there. All right, for now, I'm just going to kind of follow the freeway here. Go across. Make the bridge look as natural as possible. Boom shakalaka and boom shakalaka, as well as boom shakalaka. Boom. All right. Why are power grids disconnected? What you saying, girl? Oh, you guys, you need power. All right, I'll get you some power. Hold on. I can't do it quite yet though. I saw it green right there for a second. Boom. Boom. Everything's good. Haha, don't abandon quite yet. A couple guys abandoned. They were like, nope, not gonna deal with this no more. Alright, let's see. Where's our train tracks here? There they are. Sorry, Mr. Train. This is really hard to be this accurate with it. How would it feel to be on a train track, driving on a train that is being destroyed in front of you? You have no control over that crap, man. Alright, boom, boom, bam. Awesome. Cool, good to hear. Can you put water in the circle? Outside connection needed. You got an outside connection. It's right there, yo. Like, these guys can literally get on this area, pull off here, go over here, go down here, and then you're out of the city. I mean, it's a roundabout area, but we need this area here. Let's kind of flatten out the land a little bit. How about that? I kind of like how it goes up and around over there. But let's go... Let's get... Yeah, we could put water in the circle. I think we just have to have a constant supply of it. Because it'll soak away after a while, I think. So let's experiment here. Like, if we get our terraforming tool and we increase everything, if we make a dent here, oh, we actually have too much soil at the moment. Let's go ahead and just dump a bunch right here. Boom. There's all our soil. If we literally just make a dent right here, all right? There's our dent. It's not just going to fill with water naturally, you know what I mean? It's got to be filled somehow. And for that reason, we actually have this thing right here, canals. So this is pretty neat. If you make a canal, kind of goes into there. That way it'll sort of fill it up. Perfect. If we make this canal go out to the river here, it'll eventually start to fill up. I don't know if that's actually deep enough to get the water to go over there. It'll take a minute to start flowing in there. Once it does, it will. We are at max speed, by the way. Need a new SSD. Mine that I have is totally full. Like, literally, I have 2.5 gigs left on it. Ugh, I have no space to add anything. So that kind of sucks. Go ahead. Come on. Oh, it's turning night now. Perfect. Perfect. I hate the nighttime in this game, man. I hate it. I can barely even tell what's going on. Look at that shadow rendering. Stretching out those shadows. Nope, not going to render it. Perfect. You have a tiny light from where my mouse is. We can watch the water go into our hole. I mean, I can barely even see, let alone you guys with your with the compression and all that. Keep getting texts. Is there something? Okay, cool. We're good. Like, is there something wrong? Cool. So here we go. There is filling up edge of this hole that we've made, our dent. Once this guy fills up a good bit, I'm going to go ahead and destroy the canal. And we'll see how long it stays there. We could use canals to consistently feed it. Let's see. There's not any other way that I know of. The only other thing that outputs water is the water drain pipes, which are for sewage. And you don't want sewage just floating around in your river. If we can get this water to stay here, like I know a small puddle of water will disappear. But if we like intentionally put this here, it kind of makes me wonder, you know, if it'll stay there. So let's just kind of leave that dent here. And then we'll go ahead and demolish this. Boom. Not going to leave any effect on the terrain, but the water eventually is going to actually seep up through the seams here from where it was being, from where it is being held inside there. And it'll find its way to where it belongs. Lots of it'll go into our puddle here, which will actually really help finding sort of where it all goes. And it's raining now. Perfect. And the rest will go into the river and other crevasses of the universe. Let's actually see here. Yeah, this is the lowest point by far. This stuff actually goes up, and this is all level here. Unless it wants to go all the way over here, in which case it'll go down. Let's kind of see here. You can barely see, especially with the rain, you can barely see the water. Yeah, it looks like a good bit of it is going back towards the ocean coast here, or the river coast bed, Majigga. I wish I could speed up the game even more sometimes. Alright. Okay, we'll just leave that to be. And let's see here. Let's kind of go over a design. What do you say? So if we could actually build a road, say we build a road that was like this big around in a circle. You know, it went from here and around like this. Like this is very crude. I'm going to fix it later, but you know. So if do you want our circle to be that big? Please connect your city drive connections. People have there we go. And then if we had like our square like just here like that. Is that what you're thinking? Or should we do that Venn diagram thing I was thinking of? Because if we do this, we can use some big roads and have lots of shops all around the sides. If we're going to do this, though, I think it'd be kind of cool to have something elevated. And if this is all flat, too, it'd make it a lot better. So I'm definitely going to flatten everything out. If we could have a big lake in the middle area, and maybe like a smaller ring on the inside, sort of like this. If we had this sort of go inside, and we could have like a ring of parks going in between that. And then maybe like some weird diagonal bits or something like that, you know, kind of go out to the corners here and then branch off for themselves like that. Like if we did stuff like this, let's see how we could get this connected. A little bit more spacing between the two shapes. All right. I mean, we don't have too much to work with, but that's pretty big, I think. Thing is, we need to fill this up. And we have a few attractions. I want to fill this with our unique buildings we have here. I built a bunch of them. We have a few left here. There's the zoo. We could put a zoo there. We could build the official park. Grand Mall. That's perfect. We could build a servicing services office. Nah. We could build a modern art museum. Sweet. And a theater of wonders. And I believe we have stuff like, yeah, the stadium over here. We have this guy. What's this one? Can I not see what they are, please? That's a city hall. That's got to stay over here. And you, what are you? Derp movies. Oh, you're literally the like theater of the whole city. It's like the main attraction area. Here we have a statue. Friendly neighborhood park. Literally. That's like one of the unique buildings that they have here that you can unlock. We have a few others here. Let's see. Got this one. Department store. Got the hypermarket. We got a sports arena over here, as well as the opera house and a transport tower. We also have the Colossal Order offices. Let's see, I don't have any of these guys unlocked. We need to do something to unlock them, though. Definitely want to make room for all of these. Because I'm sick, probably going to bed 11:30 my time. It's now 11. Can you please escape us now? I don't want to play it now. I want to finish our city thing, man. We'll do it next time. Trust me. Don't worry. So this guy's still sitting here. It's been a little bit. It's still sitting here. I'm actually surprised. Look at that. That part of the grass is all shiny because it's wet. I'm curious to see how long that's gonna stay here. Okay. Let's do some terraforming and kind of get this guy ready for having a gigantic square. And we can have the highway go straight over the middle, just straight across. Perfectly straight, and we'll have it curve into there and out again. Or we can have it just go over like one side, like all artistically. You know? That'd be interesting. Alright. Oh, that's me. There we go. Hello, love. Okay, let's go ahead and start flattening. How about that? I mean, this whole area is pretty much the same height anyways, so it's not going to be too bad to shape it all up. If we can just sort of get things... We have too much dirt. I'm literally just going to keep adding it to our wall here. Whoa, where am I? There we go. We need our square to kind of go across here, over to here, and here. So I kind of want to line that guy out. Let's see. Too much soil. Soil it. Soil it. Soil it. Jeez, you soak up so much soil so fast with this. You need a much higher soil, like, keeping area. Like, I really wish you could just get more for no reason. Then we can kind of go through here. Kind of starts changing near this train track, actually. So I'm going to go up right next to it. Ah, dang it. Too much soil. There we go. Awesome. Okay. We can leave this area open. It's going to go square to here. Maybe. We can make like a beach land that kind of curves in here in one side. Next time's good. Okay. And then we'll have that square. Let's see. I kind of made that part too high. It's got to be more like here. There we go. I get it. I'll make it outside connection. Just gotta wait. Be patient, young Padawan. Gotta just flatten this guy out. I mean, I'm not opposed to the hills and stuff. I think it's just a lot better looking if the whole thing is just on a level plane, you know? Can I just not have this soil meter or have it be way bigger? For the purposes of a game, so I don't just have to dump it everywhere. Like, I understand it's supposed to be realistic and all that, but like, I'm building buildings instantly and crap. Like, they normally take years to construct. Why isn't like construction time a part of this game? That would be cool. Alright. So there's that. Definitely need to clear out this big chunk of land here though. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba ba da ba. Everybody ha ba. Everybody ha ha. So what should we talk about? You ordered your computer, didn't you? Super neat. I like computers. Ugh. Christmas is so soon, and I'm so excited for it. Oh my gosh, seriously. I have the coolest gift, especially for Fluffy Pants. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be great. I'm totally. Uh, we have a history of gifts that kind of trick each other, and I have one that will. And I hope she didn't hear that because I don't want her to have any inclination that it's fake. It's not fake. Ba ba da ba 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 da. Ha ba da ha ha ba da ha ha. Ha ba da ha ha ba da ha ba da ha. Ha ba da ha ha ba ha ba. Ba humbug. Seems like it's just as full as it was before. So we'll have to see how that goes. I literally, like, I can't see anything. Like, this is ridiculous. I can sort of see the outlines of the water. I'm gonna have to wait till it's day again. Some stuff already entered the place that ships to my island. Nice. It's gotta suck shipping to an island that's in a different place. Got some Ritz crackers here. I'm gonna go ahead and eat one. I'm sorry. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, this like the nighttime. Seriously, I hate it. I'm gonna have to like pause during the day and build it all. Only got $5 million left, and we had like what 7 million, and that's just from doing that little bit of landscaping. Most of the money is due to dumping the dirt somewhere else. By the way, that's just kind of a realization. Whoa. Maybe we should go off this design, where there's some main roads that go to the square edges. This area can be some roads as well. What if we suspended those roads and made like a pool of water here underneath, you know? That'd be neat. Wonder how do canals with water work with roads? So say we built a road here. Boom, road. Say we build a canal here. Can we like go under? Can we connect it? You know, it just kind of goes straight up to it, you know. Can we build a road on top of the canal? So let's say we extended this canal over to there. What if we built a road just across? Will it make a bridge? See, it tries to make a bridge. It just says space already occupied. What if we turned down this step up and we just paged up just a tiny bit? Like that much. Oh, heck yeah. Can page up or page down again. That's neat. So it's going to be level and just barely go up over. We can kind of do that with a circle. Make it go around that. I told you at the beginning, dude, they're my garbage trucks. They're totally glitched out, as you can see here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Mr. Garbage Truck. As you can see, his wheels roll the wrong way. Yeah, pretty ridiculous. Alright. Okay, that's neat. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and destroy all this. Boom. I don't want you to interfere with that. I really hope you don't. Don't interfere with my bubble. Oh no, I'm gonna have to create a canal. Or no, like a blocking way in between. Hold on. Let's do this thing. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, boy. Haha. Redirect the water away so it doesn't disturb this, because I feel like it might have like a reset timer for when it starts to dissipate or anything. Looks like it's gotten slightly lower, if I had to guess, you know? Come on, waves, go! Get away from here. Nobody wants you. Okay. So let's say we have a square, right? It's going to be a square. It's going to be made of that. If we just make it go straight across, if we make our square this shape, it's going to be slightly off from that center. So that's going to be okay. It's going to look all right. Let's say we made it here to here. Boom. Right angle. To, I'd say, let's see. I didn't look at how many units that was. How many units was that? Can we see on a stream? Let me see if I can find it on the delay of the stream here. No! Beam is too fast. Twitch isn't loading. YouTube. Wow, YouTube is so far behind. Wow. Wow. I'm still clearing the land. Like, it's been a long time. I'm like one of those TPUSBs. Low storage, but it seems high because it corrupts old files. Okay. Alright, I totally missed that. Let's go ahead and rebuild it. No. 180. 180. This is a slight different angle though. 180 would bring us to there. That's not a square. A square is not there. I think I'm going to have to go vertical first. Just so we can kind of get an idea. Alright, let's see. So if we went from like here to up here-ish, we can do 169. No, we'll do 170. Boom. 170. 90 degrees. 170. Space already occupied. By what? Okay, there we go. 170. Nice. We got a nice big thingy there. If we make a circle, though, this is going to be kind of hard. All right. So if we go direct middle here, what's half of 170? Half of 100 is 50. Half of 70 is what, 35? Because, yeah, 35. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 85. 85 is going to be there. That's, okay. Just to kind of keep reference here. There we go. Oh no, I forgot to pause the day. Dang it, that sucks. Okay. 85. Okay. This is gonna suck. I think I'm gonna have to make a, like, cross section here. Where's 85? There we go. So that cross is the direct middle of all this. You can see the water is still there. Alright. So if that's the case, if we can kind of go like this, I can sort of get an idea. Oh, you can go right between those streetlights. Okay. Boom. So say we go out that many units to there. Alright? That's pretty good. I'm going to do that on each side and kind of just get an idea. That's the middle. And 20 units. And that is the middle. 20 units. And this side here, 20 units. Nice. Okay. So I can go ahead and destroy that. Don't know what that was. Okay. Alright, so say we go out to here with our curvature, alright? This is going to be a... shoot. 85 minus 20 is 65. Oh, perfect. I'm like literally right on the 65. And if we go down to here, that should make a perfect 90-degree turn. Awesome. So 65. Boom. 65. Boom. And 60... oh, wait. 65. Right there. Boom. Boom. Yeah, boy. That looks nice. And it's nice and flat. Looks good. Okay. So let's say we went here. And we created a totally straight road. Can we do that, please? So 45 degrees there. 85. We want the 90. Boom. Awesome. Just gonna keep making these things. Gotta manage traffic perfectly with this. Want the perfect 90. We want to be able to see that area too, though. 89. 90. It's so annoying just to, like, very slightly move, very subtly. Really bugs me. There we go. That really just bugs me. You missed at least 5 minutes for why? Wi-Fi crashed. Oh no. Alright, well you literally didn't miss that much. We literally just made this circle. Alright, now I'm sort of making the edges of it. Trying to line it up perfectly. Getting the 90 degrees here. 90 and 45. I turned my sensitivity way low so I could get this better. Boom. Awesome. Now can I please go back to my normal sensitivity? Thank you. Alright, so that is the star pattern. Looks good. Now I'm thinking we do an inner ring. And then maybe like a triangle or something inside. That would be really cool. So this is definitely getting a little bit lower. I hope it doesn't totally fade away though. Alright, so let's say if we went in like a, let's go in like 30 units. Made a circle there. You know, that's gonna kind of suck. So here's the traffic thing. If we have the highway go across, say, right here, just kind of lower half, or maybe we can just kind of have it go right across on top of this guy. That'd be kind of neat. Either way, if we did that, we'd have to have a bit more of a complicated situation. We'd have to have, oh, pause day this time. Good idea. Thank you. The problem is we're not be gaining money. Thanks for the reminder though. Because if you make this 20 units apart each one, it's going to be very even looking and it's not going to look good. What if we did just 10? Just 10 units. If we just went up 10 units. Let's kind of make a theoretical circle here. Maybe we'll have to do like 15 or something. Because we did 20 on the other ones. And what if we did this? So we went on the edge here, went down, shoot. What is this? So we got 180 minus 20 on each side, so 140, and then minus 10 on each side, so 120. So we got to go down that divided by 2, which is 60. Going to 60 units. That seems low. I think it's 50. Yeah, it's gotta be 50. Ooh, 95.2? 55 then, maybe. 90, 90, 90. There we go. I could probably just guess. I mean, it'd probably be a lot faster most of the time. This way. Oop. 55. This way we're definitely not maximizing space though, is the biggest concern of mine. So if we look here at our roads, you can see that these guys have, what is that, a 4 by 4 square here. These guys create a 4 by 4 as well, but it gets cut off by 2. So I think at a minimum, if we're going to want full-size buildings here, I think we're going to have at least a 15. Minimum 15. Let's try a 15 and see what we can get from there. And if we went up 50, I guess that would be right. And over to here. That'd leave a little bit of a gap, which I think might actually look really good. If we did a gap like that, and then another smaller circle about here. Ooh, this is going to be hard to visualize, you know. Gotta go in a few minutes. Okay, don't worry, dude. We're going to do something real neat. Or I'm going to try to. Also, I'm going to have to think about traffic, because we're going to have an insane amount of traffic on these tiny roads, and that is not good. Ugh. That kind of makes me not want to do this. Maybe... Oh, tell you what. We have these ones, too. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. So what if we did this? All right, I'm gonna do this just to complete things here. Um, Wait, is that not gonna fit right? Shoot, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna do 15 here. We're gonna do 15 here, and we're gonna destroy this one because I seem to have done that wrong slightly. We're gonna do 15 here, and you're 15. And if we do this, go up to, I believe it was 50, wasn't it? And to here, 90. Yep. 50. Boom. 50. Boom. 50. Boom. That leaves a nice little gap in between. We could technically do this slightly smaller, but I don't see a point. Water hasn't moved, but time hasn't gone on either, so I gotta kind of look at that. So what I'm thinking here is we now have the side ones go in. So let's check this out. If we do this and then do another 20 here, just for a little bit of variation, you know. Boom. 20 units. Boom. 20 units. And boom. 20. Cool. Now we can make another curved area. It's going to be a slight angle here, so it's going to be hard to represent. I think we're going to have to do like 30. I mean, the angle is slightly weird there. It's not a 90-degree angle. 30. 92.3, huh? So what if we did like 31? 90.5. I mean, I think that's as close as we're going to get. We're going to go 31 units. And boom. One lane traffic, one lane on the side, the other on the other. Maybe that'll help. Oh, that's a good. You mean one-way traffic? Is that what you mean? That'd be, yeah, that's a good idea actually. Here's my idea though. I'll show you. Once I get this guy in here. That's a slightly weird looking circle though. You can kind of tell. um maybe I should redo that one like on top of here normally. Look at that. It's like right on the edge of glory. Hanging on one with you. What I'm thinking is all of our traffic is going to be coming into this area from these locations, mainly this one and this one, right? Because we have all these guys who want to go up there, and then I'll create another area for everyone up here and these areas that are going to have to follow this highway down to an entrance here. So these three entrances are really going to be the base areas. What I'm thinking, check this out. What if we did this? What if we destroyed these roads? And now at this point you're thinking like, what the crap? What are you talking about? Boom. What if we did this? We page up 3 times. We go out to 10 units. And we're going to go out to 10 more units. Why can't I do this? 10. 11, 9. Okay, we're going to do 11. And we go back down. Boom. Now cars can fit under there. At least I think so. Probably going to have to do that a little bit higher so it looks nice. But what if we did that? Then people who are like, yo, I want to get to the middle can go straight up and over to the middle. Maybe we make this ramp over this area as well. And then here, like what if we just had the roads go like that? That would be cool. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can even have some roads that go like this angle or something, just to there. And then this one will arch over like this. Like if we get rid of these. So let's see. This is the next step of elevation though. Hit that twice. And just kind of go across and then back down. Something like that. I mean, more aligned, I guess you could say, but yeah, like that. That would be really cool. Because that looks nice. It leaves a good area. And basically what that does is it says, if you want to get to this ring, you have to use this road, or this road, or that 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 road. They all have an equal amount of roads entering to the area. Actually, I think this outer one will have twice as many. Yeah. Um, and then if you want to get this second road, then you have to go in one of these right angle areas. If you want to get to the middle, then you got to take these corner ones. That'll divide a lot of the traffic pretty evenly, especially because the outside ring is going to be the biggest. Have the most things, so it'll have the most entrances. So that makes a lot of sense. So if we kind of go off of that strategy, and we made this guy arch over this one as well, I think that'd look real nice. Real nice. That will do nothing, lol. What do you mean that will do nothing? That means that they can't get through this area. Now you really gotta go. Okay, have fun, man. I'll see you later. What are you saying, Siri? It thought I said, "Hey Siri, can you really are you on, man? I'll see you later. What are you saying, Siri?" Who, me? Is what she said. Nice. All right. I'm gonna kind of make this dream a reality within the next few episodes or so. Within the next few playthroughs or so. Whether it's gonna be with you guys or not, I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm gonna end it here since Mr. Gaming Derp is the only one that showed up for today. But I will catch you guys in the next video. Also, for you, if you want to donate to the $15 fund to get the DLC for this game, you can actually have natural disasters happen where freaking meteors strike, earthquakes happen, tornadoes happen. Holy cow, it's going to be insane. Also, there's a Stonehenge over here that was just there. I didn't create this. It was just there. So yeah. Alright guys, have fun. See you later.